So in today's video, I'll be explaining how to use RSI with the crossover of the 14 simple moving average. And so what we're looking for basically is a consistency pattern. And here you guys basically just draw in your trend line. This would be the length from the first impulse. And now we're waiting for a second impulse equivalent to this first leg to the downside. So we're now waiting for another impulse equivalent to this. Right now, we're not getting that. It does look like RSI wants to cross above 14. Let's just see what happens here. So it did cross above 14. However, the consistency from this first impulse is not consistent with this second one right now. So we're just waiting for that consistency to happen. And here it looks like we might be getting that consistency. Again, you guys can see the first impulse is like that, and now we're waiting for a consistent pattern here. Once RSI is crossing above the simple moving average, which is the 14, then we want to place our trade to the upside. So I would just go ahead and put in my trade stop loss below the lowest point, and we're always targeting a 2-to-1 risk to reward. And you guys can see that that trade would have won perfectly. You could have also added in another additional position once we had once we had more consistency to this trade. You guys can see that we had another impulse to the downside, and then again, once we had the crossover from RSI above the 14 simple moving average, again, you guys could have gotten in on a second trade. So you would have added to this position, and that trade would have been something like this. So if I put my stop loss below the lowest point, and again, a 2-to-1 risk to reward, you guys can see that that trade would have won as well. And so if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave some comments below.